My first mission trip was 1994, and I will be forever grateful to Dr. Moscow for encouraging me to take that first mission trip. It amazes me it's been 18 years. It's flown by, actually, but the reason I do these trips, there's a few different reasons. I think one of them is the lives you help change, of course. The surgery that is performed on these young children makes such a difference in the child's life and the life of the families as well. And the families are so appreciative. It's just amazing. I mean, when you see the tears in the mom's and the dad's eyes, you realize that you have really helped their child. Another reason that I go is because of the volunteers that go on these trips. You develop a special bond with these people. Sometimes I'll meet someone on a mission trip and I don't see them again for 5 or 6 years or longer, but there's that bond that you develop knowing that you are working toward a cause together. And so the other thing is the director, Kendall Richards, is incredible. She truly does motivate us to want to go on these trips, to want to be a part of the team. And you know, she will make every volunteer on the trip feel like they are special and that the trip could not go on without them. And so we work some really long days, sometimes 12 to 14 hours, go back to the hotel room exhausted, thinking, I don't know if I can get up and do this tomorrow morning, but you do. And before you know it, the 4 days are over, and you've treated a lot of children and changed a lot of lives. And so anyway, I plan to keep going and hopefully seeing even new places where we can take care of other children in other countries. Certainly most of my experience has been in El Salvador, but Nicaragua, Guatemala, Mexico, I don't know what else to say. So without all the volunteers, Austin Smiles wouldn't be, and I encourage each and every one of you to continue to volunteer, and let's do it another 25 years.
You know, we are endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights. And I believe one of those rights is to make a contribution in an area that might be unique. And our Austin Plastic Surgery Group has been blessed to have the talent and the desire to make a contribution where nobody else might be interested. A unique skill matching a unique need. So I suggested the name of Austin Smiles when we started this group. There were 3 of us that were pushing the other 9. So the 12 of us agreed that we should take some funds that we had begun to get from taking call at Brackenridge and put it into something that would have a lasting effect, rather than, say, an advertising or something self-centered. And I think the wisdom of that group came out of our, as a total group, to make a contribution across the border. Some of us had been on trips overseas, and we really had an appetite to do that. But the idea of doing a cleft lip, cleft palate focus was a unique trigger that we copied from a group in Norfolk, Operation Smile. And I suggested we call our group Austin Smiles, because I wanted the community of Austin to own that project and to feel pride in making it happen. And the community has made it happen. And our volunteers have been ones that kept us going. Our unique ability to take a small child and maybe in an hour and a half or 2 change the course of their life has been the driving force. It has an emotional component. And I think that's what has has been sold to our Austin community as a worthwhile project. So as we grew, and now 25 years later, it's sort of hard to believe, but our focus has been in Central America and Mexico because we have connections there. We have sister cities there. We have, some of us, maybe relatives or other friends there. And to take that project and make it work with the help of our community and our volunteers has been the life force that keeps us here and keeps us going. I've been on maybe 23 or 4 trips, and the unique thing there is too the team members that, you know, you might meet somebody in the hospital corridor that was on a trip 20 years ago, and I still get hugs from all of that exposure. And that's really what is so important to me, is what the team members and the volunteers and then the city of Austin having pitched in and kept us going, and hopefully it'll go another 25 years. We really appreciate the people who have come out tonight to show your support, and I think your reward for having been a part of this project. And I hope that as a group we'll continue to enjoy getting together, pooling resources, expending talent, and changing lives. Thanks for being here.
Happy anniversary, Austin Smiles. Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary, Austin Smiles.
Happy anniversary, Austin Smiles.
Happy anniversary, Austin Smiles.
Feliz 25 aniversario.
Have a great 25th.
Feliz cumpleaños 25, Austin Smiles.
Happy 25th anniversary, Austin Smiles.
Austin Smiles, happy 25 years, and we wish you another 25 more great years.
Happy 25th birthday, Austin Smiles. There's nothing more beautiful than the smile of a child, and you make it happen. Congratulations.